Tell little white lies?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, flat out.
Not a problem?
No, no worries.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
they're good at it.
You've got to listen to this new study.
Yeah.
Now, there is a new study that has found that lying means children have developed executive-type thinking, which is a complex act involving several brain processes. See, you just thought it was a little white
But
lie.
they're clever.
It's a complex brain process, and telling little white lies, that means they potentially could be the next leaders of the world. Joining me from Brisbane, parenting blogger Felicity Moore. Good morning, Felicity.
Hi, Kerri-anne. How you going?
I'm very well. I'm fascinated with this subject. So, could lying be a real sign of intelligence for a toddler?
Well, absolutely. It, as we've discussed, it really demonstrates a higher level of thinking, being able to look at other people's point of view and be able to manipulate what the parent or listener wants to hear. So it takes several thought processes. You need to understand what you've done wrong and why it's wrong, and be able to cover your tracks to tell the parent what they need to hear to get away with it. So it's a very complicated process. These studies that link lying with IQ have been going on for quite a while, but I do love this one because it's got some firm evidence to support it.
Okay, well, and while I'm seeing the process here and what they're trying to get at, but when kids start telling little white lies and it works and they get the result they want, how do they then know the difference between the little white lie and the big whopper?
Yeah, well, this is the problem for parents, is that they do tend to worry a little bit about the little white lies. It can lead to, the theory is that it can lead to telling bigger lies, and that there is a lack of understanding between right and wrong. I mean, this isn't the case, generally speaking. Children, as they grow up, do learn right from wrong in a variety of ways, and little white lies are just what everybody does to stay out of trouble or manipulate situations to their own advantage. It's normal. It's a normal part of growing up.
So you're not worried, or you don't think there's a line that can be crossed there?
I'm not worried with little white lies, no. These studies, this one in particular, does show that lying can escalate and tends to peak around 12 years of age, where the lies do tend to get a little more frequent and a little bigger. But in real life, everybody lies, and as children get past 12... I know. Look,
what are you
anyone
saying?
Who says they don't
Would
lie,
I lie to you?
Well, oh, Kerri-anne, no, you wouldn't lie. But there's a study out today that says men lie 3 times more often than women.
Oh, well, yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Yeah.
Does my bum look big in this?
And they don't feel bad about it.
Okay, so at the end of the day, it's also suggested that some of the kids who lie well end up with better jobs in life because they can manipulate the truth and cover their tracks. Yeah, I'm just not convinced this is a great thing, but it obviously has been going on since year 1.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, can you imagine the trouble Donald Trump's parents must have had if this was the case?
Okay, well, it's all okay as long as you're on top of it. Is that the answer here?
Pretty much. Don't get too freaked out about it. It's a sign of creativity, it's a sign of imagination, it's a sign of understanding your world around you and your parents' expectations. And it's not a bad thing.
As they say, executive functioning, manipulating several brain processes with better cognitive development to cover up their tracks. Lying. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Thanks, Kerri-anne.
Well, there you go. Would you lie to me, Jamie?
Men tell 3 times more lies than women.
Of course you do.
It's just